Well, hello. I missed you yesterday on Wednesday. I was busy trying to get a video filmed, actually. I was going to film it down in my basement, pen repair thing, and I don't know why I put it in my basement. I just thought, oh, this would be kind of fun. I've got kind of I don't want to call it a shop really, because it's really not. But anyway, I was going to do a pen repair video for Wednesday, and with everything involved, it just couldn't happen. It's still in the process of being repaired, so no video. But I didn't want to leave you with nothing, and well, not all my, but enough of my recording stuff is downstairs that I don't know how I'm going to film it unless I go downstairs and film it down there. So I just thought I'll do this little thing. I don't want this to be the coronavirus channel because it's not. This is a fountain pen channel and occasionally driving videos with research. So I had 3 days unexpected off this week. We found out about 8 p.m. Sunday night that, the governor's called off school for this week. And we did have spring break this week, so we already had Thursday. I gotta switch my position here. We already had Thursday and Friday off for spring break. I was going to go to the Black Hills, but that didn't happen, so couldn't get my money back from my motel room, so yay. But anyway, yeah. So I had 3 extra days at home. I've done a lot of cleaning. Believe me, the counter behind me didn't look like this on Monday morning, but now it does. The purple thing back there is a lid that's on top of some whole wheat pizza dough that I'm raising, and I'm hoping it's raised by supper time. I keep food at home. You know, I've been asked once or twice when I've done a video where I've mentioned snow, what do you do when you can't get out? And I keep extra food in my house, that's what. I keep extra food. I have drinking water in case the power goes out. You know, if it's a long-term power outage, I'm probably in trouble, but you know, I keep food, so I'm okay. No symptoms of the virus. There are now 7 cases in North Dakota as of when I record this. The governor is going to do a press conference tonight about 4 o'clock, and he's going to address K-12 schools as part of it, so something for me to look forward to, I guess. Exciting viewing. And just to put the kicker on it all, we have my computer, my new computer, quit working. Won't turn on. None of the resets I've tried have worked. Nothing I've tried has worked. And I really shouldn't be traveling, and the nearest place I can go to get it fixed is Rapid City, South Dakota. So I'm going to have to make some calls later this afternoon, see if I can mail it in, and you know, I'll wipe it down for them just in case I've got coronavirus, but so far I don't think I do. Luckily, I've got my school machine. I was watching a YouTube video earlier. If you like Just for Laughs, I was watching their channel while I was preparing the dough, and that's about where I froze it. But anyway, I don't know yet if this will be for the long term. If school ends up being canceled next week, and this is why this school computer happens to be home, I have plans in place to offer my classes online. I'll be using my video tools to do it all online and on this work computer, because clearly not doing it with the Apple till that gets fixed. So not happy that a brand new computer quit working. Not happy at all. And so anyway, the school computer has issues as well, but you know what? It's gonna have to work. So I'm recording this actually on my cell phone. I'm gonna edit on my cell phone's video thingy. And I'm just gonna say, if you see more videos from me that aren't on the cell phone, yes, they were probably filmed on the school computer, unless by some miracle my personal computer starts working again. And my justification for it is I'm learning how to use the utilities on my school computer for the benefit of students. Hopefully I can get away with that and nobody gets too upset. But I figure this is a mental health break, so you know, what should you do during this time? Well, I opened by making coffee because enjoy the things you do have in life. Some of you are probably temporarily unemployed and you don't know when you'll be employed again. I have no advice about that. Fortunately, I have a job which I can do remotely. So other than it's a pain in the ass having to record labs and everything, I can do it online. It's just not the same. I didn't go into teaching because I hate kids. I'm not real comfortable around little kids, but I went into teaching because I actually like kids and I want to make a better life for them. And it's a lot harder when you can't make contact with them in person. So I'll have virtual office hours. Our school is set up on Microsoft Office, so we have access to Teams and OneNote and all that. And I set this up with my students at the beginning of the year. They all know how to use the tools, so we will be doing it online. I'll have my videos. I don't know if I'm going to use YouTube or not, because I can make videos private. I just feel weird mixing my channel. I shouldn't gesture like that. It makes the camera wiggle. I feel weird mixing my personal and public, professional and private, there we go, like that. So I'll probably figure out something different. Microsoft Office does have its own video thing, so I may use that. I just got to figure it out. And yeah. And it could be that we will have school on Monday. Oh, who knows? I don't know where we're at. And that's what is frustrating. I was in the grocery store last Friday. I was in the store and everything was fine. I went in today. The paper products, basically your toilet paper, paper towels and all that, gone. The dairy case, all the milk was gone. But otherwise, some of the canned goods shelves were looking a little spare, but otherwise it was looking pretty good. I mean, people are panicking more than they should. At the entrance to the grocery store, usually they have those wipes. Well, they were out of them, so they had a squirt bottle full of Pine Sol and a orange rag. So that was interesting. I don't know if Pine Sol is a disinfectant or not. I don't know much about it. But anyway, so I may do a couple small videos, especially since I'll be recording, and I think I've got to drag my studio back upstairs and forget about filming this pen repair video for now. So I may record some extra stuff just because I am home and I am recording, and put it out there just for fun. Some videos about... I was having a thought today. I was watching Writerly Wittering's tongue twister name for a channel, had an interesting video about a notebook that I really cared nothing about, but it did give me some thoughts about notebook videos. I'm doing some reading on the topic of expertise. The reason I'm not doing any advice on the virus and so on is I'm a science teacher. I am not a professional epidemiologist, virologist, or doctor. So I'm not the guy you come to for advice about that. But I may do some book reviews. Now, sadly, with that laptop of mine down for the count until I can get it fixed, I can't access all the hours and hours of driving video footage that I have. I was going to upload it to Dropbox, and I didn't. That's on me. But I might want to do some book reviews. One that's really coming to me is one I just finished about the death of expertise. I've got a couple actually I've read just recently I think might fit into the current situation. So my advice, the politicians will tell you the law and policies and decisions being made. But if you're looking for actual advice on sanitation, whether it's safe to go out, how to protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and so on, don't listen to the politicians. Don't listen to the media pundits. Listen to the epidemiologists and virologists, the actual professionals. Not the, he's a doctor on TV, so you goddamn better be smart. No, actual professionals in the field. In my country, that would be the CDC, Centers for Disease Control. And just stay safe out there. And like I said, might have some surprise videos up for you. So, I haven't filmed a video in my kitchen in a very long time, and I usually only drink one of these a day of coffee because I cut way back. But I decided today I deserved a treat, so I made a second one, and here it is. So yeah, take advantage of this time to journal, catch up on some of those jobs at home you've wanted to do. Get out and exercise, away from people, so probably not at the gym. But, walking down the street, pretty harmless. If you're a jogger, pretty harmless. It's actually going to keep your immune system up. Like here I am giving advice. And at home, you've got those pens. I see Goulet pens as suspended shipping. Other retailers are either suspending their shipping, or they're cutting back to 1 day, or they're limiting their shipping, and more to come, I'm sure. Enjoy the pens you have. This is your chance to ink them up and do some writing, journaling, if that's your thing, poetry writing, novel writing, whatever it is you want to do, writing down research. It's a chance to enjoy your collection. Remind yourself why you got into these pens in the first place. I've been doing that and will be doing that. I am, as of right now, totally caught up on pen pal letters, so there is that. And just keep, the social thing is kind of limited, so find other ways to socialize. And see, that's something I can talk about. The online doesn't really substitute for in-person, but it can help fill that gap. And I don't really have any other good advice to add, but I just realized how scary it is that all these knives are hanging behind me here in this video frame, so maybe I better stop before I get a visit from the local police. So there is snow on the ground out there. Most of it is melted off, but it was white this morning. Right now the temperature is 24 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to get down to 5 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. So, yay, I love North Dakota. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.